Today we got a special competition. We have comic book mystery boxes from that Spider-Man booth. These are all $30 a piece shipped. Got a total of 3 of them. Competition of who gets the highest valued comic according to the price that they put on the top of the comic. Because your main
it's on
hits,
there on the top of the comic?
they're always kind of high though.
Oh.
Sometimes incredibly high. But that's we will go by. On the main hits, the top of the corner will have like 30 bucks. So whoever gets the main hit wins. What you win, I don't know yet.
Well, we all know how competitions go.
So these, like I said, are 30 bucks a piece shipped. They sell them twice a week until they sell out. And you get like 5 comics in each box. And some of these actually have some pretty big grails in these. They can have some big ones. They actually changed their boxes.
Yeah, they did.
Anti-Venom Club now. And then the back looks like the Off-White logo.
Huh.
So we got some trash, and then for the third box, we're actually going to open this one up and to split it in 2. We'll each get half and half, because I always buy them in 3s. Just, I don't even know why.
We didn't buy this for the intent of doing a head-to-head challenge, and so, yeah.
Okay. So I actually saw the top comic. The top was not always going to be the best one either. Actually, so here's 5. Ew.
The cat gets one. Phoenix gets one. He's
so
right down there. He's below us.
This one's ultra thick. That's got a lot of. That might be a grail hit right there. They have a lot of backing boards in that, like a crap ton. That might be like a pretty big hit right there. There's like 3 or 4 backing boards in that, so they really want that thing to stay stiff. That might be like a grail hit.
Well, maybe that one just gets pulled out of it, and we do that all.
We're going to go 2 and 2.
I'll do that one and that one.
Yeah, they usually don't put that many backing boards in there. That has like 2, 3, 4 backing boards to keep it like super thick. Oh, okay.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
But this is my box though.
Oh.
So it doesn't really matter now.
I guess not.
So we're going to pull them out and just go. It's like none of these have like a crap ton of backing boards. They usually don't. That's why that intrigued me. That's got some.
This one has a good amount of backing boards on it too.
It might be good here.
Like I see at least 2 backing boards on that one.
Might be something. Because they usually don't put that many backing boards on them. So we'll just start.
Okay.
You go first.
My first one
Handle
is.
them carefully, baby.
I know how to handle comics.
That was the wife look.
My first one, $30.
So that one is that's an X-Men. I've got that one before, just a different cover of it.
It's a purple samurai girl.
That's a Virgin variant cover. So we'll go ahead and put that up here as like the top hit so far.
Top hit. Winner.
And my bottom one.
Ooh, still winner.
We got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Virgin variant. This comic book is like really thick book. This is like a thickie.
A thickie?
A thickie.
That's the official term.
A thickie. So this is who was that? That was what the swords was. Donatello. No.
Michelangelo? No.
No, he had the. He's Leonardo.
Oh.
Leonardo.
What's the other one?
Raphael.
Oh.
He had the size. The nunchucks was Michelangelo. Donatello had the bow staff. Leonardo had the samurai swords.
If you say so.
So right now she has top hit.
Okay, here I go again. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is it good?
Ooh. $20. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Shredder in Hell, #1. So that one is a variant cover, because I do have that one already, like 2 copies of it with other covers. That's another variant. $20.
My $30 still in the lead. All right.
We come back with Fantastic Four. So it's worth about $20. I have never seen this one before. This is a $6 cover price too. It's a more expensive comic. It says variant edition.
Careful.
Number 1 variant edition, Fantastic Four. So if it says 20 bucks, it's actually probably worth about 10 to 15 because the price is usually a little bit high. But still, it's pretty nice. I mean, both these were $30 each shipped.
Okay,
Pretty
and
good
I'm
value.
still in the lead. Coming back with $15, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 9.
Number 9. Or it's just a variant. I actually got that one out of the last box too. It was worth, I looked it up, it's like $12. Like the actual selling price, they have it marked at $15. We're coming back. This is another thicker book, not backing boards, but just the actual comic itself is thicker. We've got Witchblade, Volume 1, Collected Edition. This is Image Comics, $4.95. Never seen this one.
Did they not give
Volume
you
1.
a pricing on that one?
Because it doesn't have a whole lot of value above the cover price. So like if it has more value to it, they'll let you know this is a better hit.
I see.
This is kind of like a common hit.
I see. Okay.
So the Witchblade Collected Editions, I don't really know much about that one. Don't know.
Okay. And I will come back with this one. Spawn.
Oh, that's a nice one. Spawn 1, that's a cool cover though.
Spawn 111.
111. That's actually awesome. They actually just had Spawn number 300 last fall, which was like a record-breaking comic. And now they're at, I think, Spawn 308 or 309. So a Spawn 111, that might have been like 8, 9 years ago, 7, 8, 9 years ago. That's a cool cover, but this is probably worth about the cover price. Come back strong with Justice League number 1. A Tyler Kirkham cover. He always has some pretty nice covers for Tyler Kirkham. Worth about $15, what they estimate. It's a nice little cover though. So no huge hits yet. It's not guaranteed.
This one here has a couple backers. So here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Is it a big one?
Suspense.
Is it a big one? Is it a big one?
Oh.
No, just star
It's just
number
star,
1.
number 1.
It's worth pretty much cover price. Why does it have multiple backers for?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does though. Wonder why they did that for. Yeah, that just came out back in January because I bought that cover, the variant, 2 of the variant covers, and I actually ordered one that was signed by J. Scott Campbell, who did his. Actually, might have been J. Scott Campbell's cover right there. Yeah, it is. J. Scott Campbell, which I actually bought this one signed by him with his like authentication and his sticker and everything on it. It's actually hasn't been unboxed yet, but yeah. The first appearance of Star in her own comic, but her first appearance was Captain Marvel number. I just picked it up actually. Captain Marvel number like 19, 18, 13. It's in the teens. Her first appearance. That's her first solo
Well,
comic.
guess what? You have 9 opportunities to figure out which one that is.
I'm gonna go with 18.
No, not 9. You
go
have 7, right? Because if it's in the teens.
It's in the teens.
Mm-hmm. So you have
13 through 19. I have 9.
Teen through 19?
Teen through 19.
13. Not teen.
Teen through 19. It might be 11. I don't know.
Well, then that's not in the teens.
Yeah, it is. We're coming back with, ooh, nice. Zombie Marvel Resurrection number 1 variant cover. We got a zombie Thor, zombie Wolverine, and a zombie Hulk.
We got a
Worth
whole
about
lot of zombies.
$15. Cool looking cover though. Nothing really special about that except if you're just a collector of Marvel. Different looking.
And our next one is...
Is it a big one?
No.
Oh, Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, New Guardian. Didn't we just go looking for Green Lantern?
Yeah. A couple weeks ago. It was a Green Lantern number something or other. It sold out at one shop. I don't know why it sold out or how it sold out, but it did because nobody buys Green Lantern. No, nobody reads Green Lantern, I don't think. But for some reason, one of my shops here, they sold out of all their covers like the first day within a few hours. They were gone, which was strange. But then the other shop I went to, they had a stack. And I asked the guy, he's like, yeah, ours aren't sold out. It was Green Lantern. Green Lantern doesn't sell out. Strange. Here we go, next one. Come back strong with Cosmic Ghost Rider number 1. I actually just recently bought his first appearance, which is Thanos number 13. That is a good spec book if you want to speculate on a up-and-coming book. You can get a raw copy for about 100 to 125 in like high grade. 9.8 CGC will cost you about 225, 250. But yeah, good spec book if you want. Not this one. This is his first as a solo appearance, but his first appearance is Thanos number 13 that came out last year. If you want a good speculation book, pick up Thanos number 13. You want a good spec book. A first print. Not second, not third, a first print spec book. If you want the good one, the Albuquerque edition was limited to like 500 copies. That one sells for upwards of like, well, if you want a 9.8, it's like a couple thousand. But you can get a raw book for 300 to 500. Or just get the normal Thanos number 13 first printing. I got one so far. I'm looking at a couple more. It's your turn.
Well, thank you. All right. After all of that, we have...
She talks a lot. That's a cool one.
The Incredible Hulk.
Number
$10.
1. $10.
Any story? No?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I just would let people know about a good spec book is the Cosmic Ghost Rider because he's actually a pretty cool character. And it's actually, from what I understand, that the Punisher died, came back as Cosmic Ghost Rider. I could be wrong though. Last one. Who's going to win?
I won!
We got Marvel number 1 variant, Marauders, worth about $15. I know nothing about this comic. Nothing. She actually won this competition. She got the highest comic. That's worth about $30-ish.
That was so easy. I just won.
She won the competition.
What did I win?
I don't know.
Oh.
But we still have one left. A
Will you
mystery
buy me
one.
some lottery tickets so that we can do a lottery ticket opening?
Maybe.
Okay.
This one has like 3 backers, I think. It has like 3. They usually don't put that many backers on stuff.
Okay, but Star had like 2.
2, and that was worth cover price, so. What is it? Is it good?
I think it's a common.
Is it good?
I don't know. I can't see. Oh. $25?
Oh. Actually, I already have this one. It is Venom number... Venom. Why does it have so many backers on it? It's got a crap ton of backers.
It does.
There's like minimum of at least 3 backers.
If not more.
I actually think there might be 4. It's an insanely thick amount of backers. Why? Maybe it's just to trick us?
Maybe to trick us.
So, I mean, it still is pretty nice. It's a Venom. I don't remember which Venom that actually is, but it's a Virgin variant of Venom number something.
I know what happened. The stack was ending and they only had 4 left, and so the person packing it was just like, put them all in there.
Or they just do this maybe to make you think you got like the big grail. I don't know. But yeah, so that is it. That is that Spider-Man booth, comic book, mystery box, 3 of them, $90 shipped. And like I'm gonna look at, we're just gonna do like the value that they have. We got 25, 40, 55, 70, 85, 105, common, about 5, 110. Here's 130 in value. 130, 160, 170, 180, 195.
190.
Oh, 190, 205, 210, 215, 220-ish. So this is pretty good value in return.
Yeah.
Of course, their values are usually a little bit high. So if I said like, whatever I say, 225 is probably like 150 to 180. It's probably about double up what I paid. So pretty good return on investment. Like I've always said, that Spider-Man booth $30 boxes are actually usually pretty good value. And you actually have a chance at some very, very large books. And I got one. And it's possible. You can get one. Like they've done Amazing Spider-Man number 129, the first appearance of Punisher. They do a lot of Spider-Man 300s, the first appearance of Venom. They do a lot of those. They've done Fantastic Four number 52, number 48. So it's possible. It's rare, but you can get them. She talked a lot in this video.
I did. Man, I felt like just a fountain of information.
So that's what we got. I'll see you next time with some more mystery boxes.